It's going fantastic, guys. If you've seen the crowd here, if you've seen your live feeds at Birmingham, this is amazing. It's the biggest event so far up north, and it's so proud. I'm so proud to be part of it. You can see the crowds around. I'm sure Mark BANAMAN's put his stuff out, and it's amazing feeling here, guys. Police have been amazing, crowd have been amazing, and the singing karaoke has been amazing. We had a little bit of a speed bump with the sound, but it's been what it is. Sorry, guys. Hang on, say that off. So, at the moment we've just gone through the landscape of what it's going to be hard to hear, is it? Can you hear? Yeah. So we've had the speakers come on. They've laid the landscape for the terrain, things from Agenda 21 to 2030, about the vaccines in Birmingham. The trials going from 65-year-olds up to 80-year-olds and above, 50-year-olds with previous health conditions, and then the BANAMAN group, that racist label. Black, Asian, minority ethnics. Doesn't even make sense. If you're going to make sense with a word, it'd be black, Asian, ethnic minority, but they switched it round. Sounds just like the word blame. And they're still going to go for the 18-year-old black and Asian communities and up. 18-year-olds, guys. If that is not eugenics in its play, in its making, then I don't know what you believe, guys, is eugenics, because that is eugenics. And it's being done to separate and divide people. And it's not happening. This is the front line. Birmingham is the front line. It's in a war, guys, between light and dark. And if you don't understand light and dark, if you're not religious, you're atheist, or you just don't really care. The fact is, other people do believe it. If you go to a church and you try and ask a priest not to believe in God, he believes in God, he or she believes in God. A Satanist, a Luciferian, someone in the Illuminati, whatever you want to call it, they worship the dark just like a priest worships the light. And just because you don't believe it, they do. And they practice things and they do rituals, etc., to empower their belief and empower their honor to that stuff. And it's no different to someone like us praying in a religious church. We do that to empower our connection to our greater communication to our God, our Creator. So in a minute, there's going to be some stuff, and it's going to be in your face stuff, and it's going to be undoubtable. You're going to see stuff that is going to blow your mind, and it's going to wake you up to the war that you've always been in. You just haven't recognized it. This terrain is going to drop, and you're going to see your enemies around, guys. Stay posted, keep watching, and stay on the live feeds, because this is going to blow your mind. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to get back. Peace out, guys. Love you, brothers and sisters. Fight the good fight, because we've already won this. We have already won. Peace out.
Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 99%. Singing we are the 90. We are the 90. We are the 99%. Did you hear that, boys?
The weather's amazing. It's been lashing it down all the way down from the northeast, but when we get to Birmingham, the sun is out and it's shining on the righteous.
Why do you think it's hard for people to see through the lies?
I think there's been an awful lot of years of programming, and that's obvious even through social media. Is horrendous for it.
The government are acting like despotic, tyrannical dictators, and they're locking us down again. I think come Monday, we're in October the 31st, Halloween, a favoured number for the dark occultists, and they've announced this on that date. I knew something was coming. And lo and behold, we're here, yeah.
If you look around today, you've got a mixed sort of group of middle-aged people, where if you look at the youngsters of today kind of thing that are all programmed through their mobile phones, they're not here. They're happy with their mobile phones and the entertainment they've got on their little 7-inch screen. So that's just proof that, you know, they have been brainwashed, dulled down, and now people haven't got any sort of morals. They just live life through social media.
Well, I think the whole world knows that we're all being lied to. You know, it really is about time. Anybody watching, anyone who knows what's going on, if you're not speaking up and you're not sharing things on social media and you're not making your voices heard, then you're part of the problem.
We need now to get out on the streets. We need to oppose this tyranny. We're in desperate days, and for me, these are as serious as if I was in Nazi Germany in 1933.
We can change the world and we can do it overnight, but we need your help. COVID-19 is the biggest fraud in human history. The deaths are being exaggerated. The PCR testing is testing for dormant genetic material in the body known as exosomes. They're inflating the numbers to give the illusion of a pandemic. The seasonal flu is gone, and they're using it as an excuse to bring in these draconian laws. They've cut down the food supply. There's people going starving in less economically developed countries. They're using Australia as the test hub to see how strict they can be, but that's what they want to roll out across the whole world. And it's about changing the whole world into a one world government, a total dictatorship where the people are subservient to the people at the top. But what you're experiencing around the world, like here and all around the world basically, is that the people are fighting back, and if anything, the COVID-19 lie has triggered the Great Awakening.
We're the 99%. How many of us are awake? Who can say? Maybe 4, 5, 6%. I don't know. But we need to be committed and just out on the streets making people know what's going on.
The police need to realise that they're not above the law. They're part of this as well. They're just a number on a sheet.
People are being lied to. Media are censoring everything. They're totally biased. There's just so much corruption going on, and we're sick of lockdowns because it's actually ruining people's lives and people's businesses, and they won't take any advice from anybody else except they're two witless scientists.
There's always viruses knocking around the block. There's colds, flus. If there's anything, it's a coronavirus, but it's not a killer pandemic. It never has been. They fiddle the figures. It's a criminal intent by our government. The more you look at it, the more you think on it, they want this. They don't want anything contrary to what they're doing. And it's deliberate, it's planned, it's a manufactured crisis.
My daughter was actually injured by the HPV vaccine back in when she was 14. So we've been denied. She was bedridden for a while. It took us 5 years to get her back to where she is now. I don't want mandatory vaccines. I don't want that they'll jail me before I have a COVID vaccine. It's untested. Yes, it's untested. I don't want it. And my kids are not having it.
Please fight back, people of the world. We're so close to winning and exposing the lies.
And people that are scared and want to be locked down, that's fine. If they want a shield, let everybody else do what they want.
I think it's not just the Prime Minister. I think it's the whole of Westminster. It just needs an overhaul. It's not all about, they're the boys' club. They look after their own and they really don't care about us. We're like the fodder.
You never get herd immunity from a vaccine.
These 3 young soldiers put grown men to shame. Yeah? We need real men. We need real men. We need real men to fight this tyranny. Yeah? And these guys are going to set the example. Yeah? So I'm just going to introduce you to... There's 2 twins, there's the twin and a big brother. So I'm going to introduce you to the first little soldier.
I think Archie wants to say the first word, so I can pass it on to Archie now, please.
Okay, no problem, thank you. And this is Archie, little soldier from Oxford. Big shout for Archie! Archie, it's all yours, mate.
Thank you. Hello, Birmingham!
Okay, they want to introduce themselves first before they give their speeches. And here you go, the microphone's all yours.
Hi, my name is Oliver! Freedom!
Guys, we still need to go one step back, please, for health and safety, yeah? Please. Yeah, start from the back and just one step back. The police have been absolutely wonderful today. Can we just give the police another round of applause, guys? They've been absolutely fantastic. Yeah, just let's cooperate with them. So, here we go.
So, I'd like to read, we're going to read you a poem.
Nice. Good lad. Good, son.
We will beat them in our our supermarkets, we will beat them in our parks, we will beat them in our schools by taking off the mask.
What a geezer, what a fella, what a soldier! Right, who we got next? Who?
No more fear or friction, only facts to create diction, corruption, lies and phony tests, the BBC propaganda at its best.
Here he comes.
The year 2020, opportunities are plenty, good versus evil, politics versus people. Stand up every woman, man and child, the truth is out, we will win this by a mile!
These are poets in the making, soldiers in the making. You know, guys, this is how we need to bring our kids up. Self-respect, morals, values and integrity. The foundation of humanity. Our children are lost, guys. We need to wake them up and we need to... These are true human beings. This is how children should be. Honesty and integrity. Can we guys have a massive round of applause for these guys again?
You've got the words to change a nation, but you're biting your tongue. You spent a lifetime stuck in silence, afraid you'll say something wrong. If no one ever hears it, how we gonna learn your song? So come on, come on, come on, come on. You've got a heart as loud as lions, so why let your voice be tame? Maybe we're a little different, there's no need to be ashamed. You've got the light to fight the shadow, so stop hiding it away. Come on, come on. We wanna sing, we wanna shout, we wanna scream till the world's cried out. So put it in all of the papers, we're not afraid. They can read all about it, read all about it. Oh, 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 oh. At night we're waking up the neighbors while we sing away the blues, making sure that we remember, yeah, 'cause we all matter too. If the truth has been forbidden, then we're breaking all rules. So come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get the TV and the radio to play our tune again. It's about time we got some airplay of our version of events. There's no need to be afraid, I will sing with you, my friend. Come on, come on. We wanna sing, we wanna shout, we wanna scream till the world's light out. So put it in all of the papers, we're not afraid. They can read all about it, read all about it. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, we're wonderful, people. So when did we all get so fearful? And now we're finally finding our voices. So take a chance, come help me sing this. We wanna sing, yeah, we're all wonderful, wonderful people. So when did we all get so fearful? And now we're finally finding our voices. So take a chance, come help me sing this. We wanna sing, we wanna shout, we wanna
This is Dad. This is Dad. He's going to say a few words.
Thank you. Keep it short. My wife is there. She's always crying, yeah? There's always a big rock hiding away. She's a rock of the family, yeah? But I don't mind standing up here with all you guys, yeah? Thanks so much, people. You know, when we started out at Hyde Park, 200 people. We went down to Brighton, 200 people shouting at us, shouting at us, shouting at us. We don't care, right? We are shoulder to shoulder. We met this man in Oxford, shoulder to shoulder. Love. They cut me off. No. It's love, yeah? And that's where we connect. And that's where we all connect. And they cannot beat this. Love, okay? Now, I'll tell you what, I am so excited because we've got so many challenges. We've got so many people dying and suffering, and it's all hurting, yeah? But we're going to use that pain. We're going to use that pain as power. And I tell you what, we're on the cusp. We are on the cusp of changing. And I don't even know what's going to come, but I know it's better than what we can ever imagine. We need to open up our minds. Open up our minds and do not be afraid. We are standing on the front line, people, shoulder to shoulder, and we will not move. We will not comply. We do not consent.